Oh, it's time for the 21st draft. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really good. I feel like I understand the format much better than I historically have. I am enjoying things more than I have. And I have one goal today. We're going to do about two more drafts. Ow, my eyeball. About two more drafts. And then I want to hit diamond. That's my goal. I'm sinking because I have a standing desk. Hold on, let me see if no. Alright, let me, I'm gonna accept this, and my eye is just feeling a little dry, so I'm gonna go get my little wetting drops. Don't you chew on this. Alright. Alright. She didn't chew. She's a good baby. Pyrophoric, let me come to your question in a moment. Everyone get ready. Get ready, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my camera. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, no. See, I'm doing eyeball stuff over here. Pulling out my contact. I'm going drippy, drip, drip. There it is. It's coming in. Uh-oh. Alright, we got some good stuff. Oh, we got some okay stuff. We got our good friend, the Progenitor Exarch. This card is solid because Incubate 3 is really solid. Incubate 3 feels like... I see little tears going down my eyes. Oh my god. Incubate 3 is pretty terrific. Like, if you play this on turn 3 for a 1-2 and a 3-3, it's quite nice. But it's not actually that insane. I almost prefer Final Flourish, but I like this because it can have upside for value. We're going to go ahead and grab this. Lutri the Spell Chaser. Absolutely not. I misplay this card way too much. And by misplay, I mean I literally just, like, accidentally blow myself up regularly. We see Sculpted Perfection. I am so pleased to be doing some mid-range Phyrexian nonsense. Now, I've passed two good black removal spells, but I generally think that black-white Phyrexians is great. I think it's great. Oh yeah, Progenitor Exarch is also nice if you're, like, say, blue-green, and you have, like, 3 white sources to be able to make this, you know, X equals 4 late game or something insane. I like Sculpted Perfection because it's kind of like a nice backbone to the Phyrexian stuff that you do. One of the benefits of it is that if, for instance, you have, like, an Incubate 3 token that you flip on turn 3, then on turn 4 you can slam down Sculpted Perfection, and boom, it's a 4-4. Okay. What do we have here? I do like Elspeth's Smite, because it's attacking or blocking, so it's good offensively, defensively. And generally, if I'm doing, like, Progenitor, Exarch, Sculpted Perfection, this sort of says that I am mid-range. I'm not trying to peak on turn 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to play this down and just be more threatening as time goes on with the big mass +1/+1. So I'm going to grab that. Well, Pyrophoria says, "Hey to 9, I'm sure lots of people have wet themselves with excitement to hear your comments on Beyond All Reason, whether you plan to play it or not. But also wet my pants with excitement while I ask you what you think of Bard and whether you'll stream yourself playing it. Let me give you the short answer of absolutely yes. I'm trying to decide how I want to advance here. Timoret is nice, but not the most nice. Nezumi Informant is kind of surprisingly solid, especially given the sacrifice effects. I do also like a Attentive Skywarden or 2 in these kinds of lists, because you can just bonk and flip and it really ups the tempo. Surge of Salvation, you and permanent you control gain hexproof, prevent all damage. This card is also really good. I'm going to try something. The thing that I'm going to try is I'm going to say, we might not be running black. 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 And for that reason, the Botanical Brawler might be a good choice. I do like Phyrexian Gargantua if I am in the sort of mid-range white-black. Invasion of Belenon, I do not like nearly as much as a Phyrexian Gargantua. It looks like we are continuing the plan of being white-black because I just immediately get 2 great black cards. Final Flourish going this deep tells me that to my right, there's not a lot of people getting the good black stuff. And I think Son of the Gateway, it seems like it's only mediocre, but it gets so much more upside when, you know, you have Sculpted Perfections, when you have other things that can buff these. Acre Drinkers, perfectly terrific. Let's see here. But to answer your question, Pyrophoria, I have been watching the crap out of Beyond All Reason. For any of you that don't know, once upon a time there was a real-time strategy game called Total Annihilation that honestly was about getting completely out of control. If you think about a game like, I'll take Warcraft 3 or Company of Heroes, you tend to have small unit counts. You have like a hero and 3 units at the beginning, and then in the mid-game you have a hero and 7 units, you know, or in Company of Heroes, okay, I now have 6 squads. Total Annihilation was like, what if every worker could also build workers? And you could just like take the whole map, and like the resource tiering to it is ridiculous. Like your early game things cost like $100. Your mid-game units cost like $10,000, and your late-game units cost like $1 million. That is the degree to which you escalate out of control. And so I'm sharing these numbers, not because that's literally how it works, but like that's the sort of quality. You start out with like 1 commander that's building a base, and then you have like 10 units, then you have like 150 units. Meeting of the Minds being this late is kind of insane to me. I'm gonna grab that. Plausible that we are black-blue. Not really seeing the best white cards here. I don't know, I'm pretty pleased with my black-white, especially with Sculpted Perfection. So, Beyond All Reason is an RTS that was created sort of in that vein. It is an RTS that the default mode is 8 versus 8, with each person getting to like tens to then hundreds of units for a grand total of like 10,000 units on the battlefield. And every shot in the game is simulated. So what I mean by that is like in StarCraft 5, a Dragoon, like if this is an enemy unit and the microphone is the Dragoon shoots, and wherever this goes, the shot just tracks to it and hits it. But in Beyond All Reason, every shot is simulated. So if I shoot you and you move out of the way, you dodge it. And so like the game is just, it's really insane. Like, so you have like thousands of units battling, and when units die, their metal is left on the ground. Then you can bring your workers there to collect that metal, because metal is one of the main resources. I mean, the game is like fucking ridiculous. And it's pretty awesome to watch. I don't know how anything works, but I've been watching it a lot lately. Probably just Deadly Derision. I do like Invasion of Dominaria, but not as much as I like just hordes of Phyrexians. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I'm nearly certain that I'm black-white, but this is where we're going to be hanging out. There is a plausibility that I say, hey, what if I'm black-blue? The reason I don't want to go for black-blue is black-blue feels like it's 4 cost or less. And Phyrexian Gargantua is a pricey card. I want things that are like 4, 5, and 6 in that sort of mid-range black-white list. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. This card, though, has impressed the crap out of me, man. Mid has impressed the crap out of me. And that is a Monastery Mentor, the biggest bomb in the universe. This card is out of control. It's a 2/2. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, it makes a 1/1 with prowess. Yeah, we're going to get that one. Other cards I would like here. Tarkir Dune Shaper, Tiller of Flesh, obviously, but Monastery Mentor is completely out of control. I mean, it's just the bombest bomb. Because the way that I feel like this format plays best is you really get a lot of presence in the early game, and then you have something that lets you leverage. And I think something as simple as, you know, the spell that bounces. What are we doing here? Wow, someone's just going to get the best blue shit ever to my side. I think I am... Do I really want a Bola Slinger? I guess. I want more cheap things, and these wheel like crazy, so I guess I will get the Bola Slinger. Prowess is any non-permanent, right? It's any non-creature spell is Prowess. So whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. So, like, Flywheel Racer triggers it, Final Flourish triggers it, Sunder the Gateway triggers it, Sculpted Perfection triggers it. There's another Final Flourish, great. Final Flourish is nice when I have cards like Nezumi Informant that are sort of built for sacking. But yeah, Pyrophoria. My plan is I want to play the Midnight Suns DLC 4. N2K asked if they could sponsor me to play it, so I was like, okay, well that fucking works out nicely. So I'm doing that tomorrow. And then Friday, I'm going to do just 1 or 2 drafts on air. All right. I do think this is good enough to get a second one. And then next week, Monday, mostly walking. Tuesday, there's an indie game called After Us. Let me actually double check something. Do I have the date right? Scrolling. Scrolling. Yeah. Yes. It is After Us, is the name of the game. I'm going to get this Attentive Sky Warden, which I'm getting, like, Aerial Booster I think is really good, but I really want the Attentive Sky Warden. At least some number of them. These and these. So yeah, we're going to grab it. But anyways, so next week, mostly walking Monday, After Us Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm recording the PC Gaming Show. Thursday, I think I might take off because I will just be tired after Wednesday. Wednesday's going to be just like a giant day. And then Friday, I'm coming back. Probably will be doing drafts Friday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to make sure that I can actually make my way towards Mythic. Oh my god, the perfect card. The perfect card. A Phyrexian Censor. Oh my god. Because I have mostly all Phyrexians. It's basically the Bola Slinger, Monastery Mentor, Phyrexian, Cat Rogue. Yeah. Invasion of New Capenna. Oh, great news. Sack a creature, exile artifact creature an opponent controls. Now, this is sack an artifact or creature. So what this means is that if I, make an incubator token, I can just sack it. Or if Deadly Duration makes treasure token, I can just sack it. I do want the Tarkir Dune Shaper. It's actually quite nice. I think it's better than the Infected Defector. Especially with 2 Phyrexian Gargantuas there. Another Sunder's coming up. Bola Slinger. I don't know if I'm going to run 2. However, Beyond All Reason is one of, like, the very next games that I want to be playing. Maybe. Okay, I'm the luckiest boy in the world. Great. Oh my god, Archangel Elspeth. Perfect. Let's go ahead and grab that one. Bink. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough room for 2 Bola Slingers with this at our high end. Whoa, I'm very lucky. Gift of Compilation is like the best thing ever. Perfect. So, what mode do you think you'd play on bar? Like 4v4? 8v8? Something like that? This deck is just looking great. I don't think I'll need this Flywheel Racer anytime soon. No! Get me out of the mail! No! Fuck! There's another Elspeth's Smite, and I think we just get that one. I think Elspeth's Smite is a nice little annoying combat trick. If I could get a second one of these, I'd be over the moon. Let me go pull. I don't know if I'm going to run Scroll Shift. I'm going to tuck that for now. I don't know if I'm going to run this Bola Slinger, but I'm going to leave it in for now. Double Phyrexian Gargantua feels nice in this list. But dude, Beyond All Reason is a game that I'm incredibly excited to play. I mean, I am so grateful for the Total Annihilation community for like helping me learn how Total Annihilation works enough to play it. Shout out Flexible Terror. Yeah, I mean, I just think that that style of game is spectacular. This is an interesting one. I think Sunblessed Guardian is actually the right one, because it flips to be a Phyrexian, and I want more higher value 2-mana plays. Yeah, I think that's right. Surge of Salvation. I mean, we're pretty good on the spells. Like right now it says we have 12 creatures, 12, 13, 14, 15. I guess 16. I think this is the... Did it pick the right one? Neat. I guess I'll get the Etched Familiar. I don't know if we're going to run it, though. I'm going to tuck this guy. Well, maybe I'll put it in main for now. Another Sculpted Perfection. Oh my god, we are doing an aerial boost. Although I don't think we'll run the aerial boost. We're kind of a little tight right now on the list. I'm willing to go 16 here. I think I was right. I think this guy gets out of there. $13, $14, $15, $16, $17. I mean, this is great. And I really do like Sunder the Gateway. This card I didn't get at first, but imagine destroying a really good enchantment. Like, you know, maybe they have Stasis Field, making one of your key things in O2. You destroy that, and then you get to Incubate too. Like, I think that this card is quietly great. It's like, imagine a 2-mana card that's dead destroy target artifact or enchantment. And another Ichor Drinker. That's an interesting one. I think I don't necessarily need this guy then. I think I want both of these Ichor Drinkers. It's Phyrexian that makes a Phyrexian. I think the key with Sunder the Gateway is to be willing to just throw it out on turn 2. I don't think there's a single change I would make. The Nezumi Informant is arguable to... Wow, late Aigataxias. It's arguable that with the Nezumi Informant, we could just put another Phyrexian in. But overall, I'm really pleased with this list. I think this one's going to go the distance. I really do. I think this is it. This looks like one of the better decks we've made. We have very cheap removal that is super high impact cheap removal too. Who's record on the last list? 4-3. Done. Incredible. An incredible list. Aerial Boost, I'd be more keen to run if I didn't have the excellent Deadly Derision, double Final Flourish, double Elspeth's Smite. I mean, that's pretty nasty. You know, this Bola Slinger, though, this does look a little out of place. Yeah, let's pull that guy out. Can we get one more cheaper, more higher impact card in there? Probably an Etched Familiar. There it is. Pulls the curve down a little bit, still maintains some strength. Is a Phyrexian. Yeah, these are all excellent. Great, 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 great. Perfect. Aerial Boost has a great win percentage and a good finisher. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's an amazing card. But if I take a peek at this, joink. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, actually, we have enough creatures that an aerial boost is probably going to be good. Taking this out, putting this in. There we go. Okay, that's it. And let's just make sure that I agree with this run out because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards that we can just hard play in the first 2 turns. Perfect. All right, this is it. I think this list rules. How many wins will Day 9 get? The prediction is up. You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to decide your fate. Standing Sean to pile. Oh, wait, I didn't name it. No! Alright, that's kind of a nasty list. Alright, sure. Give me my points back. Bang. Depending upon what we draw, we might play Ichor Shade. Alright. And he's gone. I'm really glad we have 2 Phyrexian Gargantua. Because of this very reason. So that's a 5/5. Okay. Okay, so that's 3, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this flips. Couldn't have had it better in any way. I mean, it's unbelievable. This is, oh, put into a graveyard because this makes it go to exile. Vigil Lamps. 17 or 16 lander? It is a 16 lander, Proxy Pio. We have 2 Gargantuas that give us the double draw. We have Deadly Derision. Wow, that just fucking sucks for this guy. And this is, if an artifact or creature is put into a graveyard from the battlefield this turn, +1/+1 counter on Ichor Shade. So there we go. So let's do this. Destroy a non-token enchantment. Here it is. Yeah, we have a number of ways to surveil and be a badass. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm so embarrassed. Ah, reality. Simply good. All right. I will be 1. There we go. It's a double entendre. Get it? Yeah. I'm entendreing you right now. Yeah, dude. Beyond All Reason looks unbelievably sweet. Like, super duper stupidly sweet. Dr. Anger says, thanks for saving me from reality. Sean, it's very appreciated. Dude, I got you. I got you. We all know that we hate reality here. Reality fucking sucks. One Genie says, I looked away for a minute and the game was over. What happened? My opponent cast Tandem Takedown to have their big thing deal damage to my medium-sized thing. In response, I killed it, killing the creature and, of course, making the effect fizzle. what do you know? And then on the swing back, I drew my spell that blows up their enchantment. It was absolutely awesome. Alright, well, I mean... Why Elspeth's smite it? What do I do here? Okay. Alright. So we're probably going to wait, because when this attacks, target attacking creature gets a boost. So it's a 3/3, so it'll try to boost itself, so in response I'll Elspeth spite it to kill it. Alright. This is just a really, really good card. Casual clearing of the board. Just nasty. Just nasty. That's all it is. Nastiness. Wall-to-wall grodies. This is superb. Superb. It's like really, really good. I gotta click out. I'm sorry I keep muting when I do this. Trample haste. I believe I need to let this resolve. I hate to say it, but yeah, you never expect two of them, you know? Alright, bang. It's probably a reasonable attack. Blocks with Belligerent Regisaur. It's okay. Then my Ichor Shade will become a 4/5. This is a little bit of a difficult position. I thought that we were, like, owning. But now I just realized that we're winning. We are fucked. Unless we draw Deadly Derision. Unless we draw Deadly Derision, it's over. But if we draw Deadly Derision, then... Oh, you look so much like everything that I've been hoping for. This is about it, right? Depends on what they do here. I mean, we have outs. Go to Final Flourish, the Belligerent Regisaur sacking what? Okay, so this. So, fuck. So that is a... Second Ichor Shade? Oh, I see what you mean. So we die, because that is going to be 22 damage swinging in. Okay, well, you know, sometimes someone double strikes you for 22. Sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, wait. Because if we shrunk it by 6, ooh, I shouldn't have conceded there. Ooh, I didn't think about that. I Could have -6'd it, and then we would have won. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, whoopsie daisies. All right, all right. I just didn't see the play. I didn't see the play. That's nice. That's a really nice call. So my opponent would have had to swing out to threaten lethal, though. Opponent goes first. This is a pretty good hand, especially with the Phyrexian Wizard Censor here. Look, remember, we have one goal today. We have one goal today, which is we should hit diamond. Monastery Mentor is very good. Goodbye. How's the standing desk? I really like it, Ivarus Paradox. I really like it. Because, I mean, one of the things is, again, I have, like... I just get a little crampy if I'm sitting for a long time. And I like being able to stand up. Yeah, and I have the super simple IKEA standing desk. That's great. So, I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Phyrexian Censor instead of the Monastery Mentor. Because my opponent has done nothing. Just been to removal, so I would expect Vanquish the Weak to be in the hand. Nice. Again, I'm going to do this because I think that my opponent probably has a Deadly Derision. I mean... I'm honestly confused. Howdy. So I'm actually just going to chill for a turn. Aerial Boost can protect against Vanquish the Weak, but this is probably flipping. Sunfall, maybe? We just never play around Sunfall. It's fine. Great. So... Shit. Hey. Hey, dude, you're leaning on the spacebar again. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god. At least I let it land on my toe. So at least it hurt really bad before. So I'm going to send this guy in. Because if this dies, then it gets to get big. That hurt. Ah. Alright, so we're going to go x equals 2. It'll be good. I'm desperate. Ever since this cat healed, she has just been. Let me make sure none of my equipment is. Oh shit. So if my streaming computer just very abruptly turns off, that's why. Because I launched a bunch of water into the front frame. Great. Flyer. This gets boosted, even if that gets aerial boosted. how you do liquid cooling, day 9. Yeah, right. My children. All right, Gargantua it is. Grab the computer with the cat. Oh, that's cruel. That's a form of cruel punishment. I like that. I'm into that. God damn it. Dude, that was like, you have no idea how amazingly I navigated that. Like, it was falling, and I mean, this is like a heavy mug. Great. Like, dude, this thing? Okay, so we... Gift of Completion, right? This one. Like, this mug is big. It's a huge mug. It's, like, so heavy. So we're going to... Pick or drinker. Chill. I'm not going to Deadly Derision on their turn. Oh my god, my toe hurts. This was bad. This was bad. Alright. I mean... Seems good. I don't exactly see a way that they can win with any block. They need to have, like, removal, and block. Because we're swinging for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, there's 1. We get to surveil. To the bin. Oh, my God. You know, I'm gonna chill. If they hit Sunfall here, that would just suck. I just want to get Diamond today. That's it. That's all I want today. I just want to get to Diamond. Ah, oh, damn, and the one game we lost, I just didn't see the play of shrinking the Imperiosaur, which would have meant we would have won on the crackback. Hey, that's a great looking hand. I mean, that's pretty good, because you never really want to assimilate essence this, but I think you need to. Oh, dude. We killed a 3-3 with an Izumi Informant? What a trade. What a trade. I'm a little unsure. I think this is a reliable card to cast. Alright. Well, that's bad. Huh. So I can't really break through that. No blocks. This at least lets me put a blocker on the Xeric Strobe Knight to try to trade that, but like Xeric Strobe Knight. Holy shit, we are fucking hosed, man. We are as dead can be. Oh my god. Well, as someone who has died, I'm pleased to announce that there's no hope. Yeah, no, I mean, I think we have an unbelievably good deck, but this is the hand that probably, or the deck that probably hoses us here. Like this Vertex Paladin, if I had the Phyrexian Censor down, wouldn't have even mattered, because the front side of this returns this Phyrexian Censor to the hand. I think the only hope is if I get Black Mana, and then I cast this, and then I also get Deadly Derision in that collection. Alright, I mean, Sculpted Perfection and Elspeth Smite does something. You know, I have to do this. Sure. So we're at 3. Final Flourish is good, but it's not quite good enough. This is going to be a little ugly, but I think this is okay. Okay, so I need to do this correctly. So, what I do is I block here. I then Final Flourish, Kicker on this, sacking the Phyrexian Censor, which gives me the ability to cast an additional... Okay. Alright, Jesus. I mean, like, literally, I think that was an unbeatable run out. Like, I don't know what we could have run. So, we had to play Final Flourish and sack our Censor, because what our Censor says is that each player can only cast one non-Phyrexian spell a turn. So, I need to cast that and sack the Censor to be able to then shoot for 3 with Elspeth Smite, which means we, like, if they didn't have that, we would have blown them out, and it would have been a great run out. Foxy Pie says, what are the key cards for black-blue to work in Mom? I've had really bad results with this color combo. So, in black-blue, Eye of Gitaxias, Aetherblade Agent, Saiba Cryptomancer, and the 2-1 Knight guy. Probably the pricey guy, huh? Order of the Mirror is alright. I think it's a great card, but it's alright. The Preening Champion. Yeah, like, those are the commons that I would look for. They're very, very, very good when you get a good number of them. Bigger Shade is better here, because now it gets large and becomes a threat in and of itself. But yeah, Afara's Dispersal and Deadly Derision are some other really good ones. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Get rid of these guys. 2 Final Flourishes down the drain. Dude, man, I just... This was just some rough luck. There was, again, the one game that I didn't see the -6/-6 play on. That one was a misplay. Man, we've had some rough stuff going on. I mean, I do think that our deck still has some outs to go the distance. Jesus, what a rough series of games, huh? Halo Hopper, hey, it's fucking Halo Hopper. Good. Oh yeah, Ichor Drinker's another really solid. Gyruda! Oh my god! I'm having a bad time, man. Holy shit. Alright, well, let's hang out for a bit. Jeezy Louise, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, block here. To my face? Oh, please, I insist. Go right ahead. That is bad. Does have lifelink. Lifelink helps. So we will take this damage. We have a potential to win on a swing back. Nope. I will warmly accept damage here. Okay, so I need some sort of derisioning. So, I need to block the Gloomfang Mauler. I think this is the way. Huh. All right. Blocked. Okay. Future battle. Holy fuck. Alright, so I do this. Alright, this is what I got. Okay, who gets dunked? The big boy. Okay. Wow, holy shit. I mean, this is probably one of the better decks that I have drafted, period. And I was unable to go the distance. Ow. Nice. Okay. Alright, well, I literally think there's nothing you can do about that. That shit happens sometimes, and it sucks, and, you know... Well, rats. Oh, we had a great deck. Again, there was that one loss that we could have avoided with an unusual play. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. That's Magic.